Good morning, guys. Not so good. So, there was another plane crash that actually happened before yesterday in Santa Barbara. East Point, Atlanta, no power. China just broke the Project Stargate. And too many people are cheering way too soon, in my ignorant opinion. Then Elon Musk did this yesterday. I'm gonna play the devil's advocate. What if he did this to actually protect our data instead of trying to steal it just to provoke chaos? Because yesterday night, there was a little outage in Los Angeles that canceled a few shows, a few gigs.
Guys, nobody's talking about it, but between me and the airport, or me and the strip is the Las Vegas airport.
This has happened.
I was out here for 3 hours last night. Not a single plane took off or landed, and then the same thing's happening tonight. Last night I have video footage of there was a bunch of different lights around, like beams of lights it looked like, around this part above the strip. But tonight, we've got sitters.
Art copies life, or life copies art? Either or. It's right here. It's always telling us. Well, because it's art. Sarah Adams.
You say
Former CIA
it's
agent.
just a movie.
She told us about the sleeping cells. Is it all conspiracy of my crazy head? Or you just can't connect the news? You just take everything separately and you never see the big picture. Last year I talked about that I felt that we were going to be without power really soon. This was December. Yesterday internet sucked and the service was terrible. And on top of that, the doomsday clock is now only 89 seconds to the end of the world. I'm gonna make a video about that.
The Bulletin's Science and Security Board made this bleak announcement. It is the determination of the Science and Security Board of the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists that the world has not made sufficient progress on existential risks threatening all of humanity. We thus move the clock forward. In setting the clock closer to midnight, we send a stark signal. Because the world is already perilously close to the precipice, any move towards midnight should be taken as an indication of extreme danger and an unmistakable warning. It is now 89 seconds to midnight. The Bulletin says advances in AI technology have outpaced policy regulation and a thorough understanding of their consequences. Dangers like climate change and nuclear threats are multiplied by...
Technology is way more advanced than what they show us. When they show us something, they're at least 20 years more advanced than that. You are clueless about what's going on in the world, and so am I. The difference between me and most is that I can gather information and connect the dots, and most are gonna see all news separately. Wake up. Wake up.